The third tenet is the ability to listen for the unusual. And what I say to CEOs a lot, and presidents and top executives, stop thinking and start feeling. Why? Because your consumers feel more than they think. And if you really want to get your consumer and what really will resonate with them in terms of their fundamental needs, then you really have to start feeling instead of staying in your head and thinking. And that's very true, because there are two ways for us to listen. One is to listen through air conduction, which brings sound and words that we hear through our external ear and middle ear into our inner ear, and that gets processed both physiologically and intellectually. So we filter information and we make sense of it. And there's another way we hear, which is actually through bone conduction. And through bone conduction, sound and words go directly into your unconscious and have an impact on your guts. So when you hear somebody talk, even if their words may ring very true, you may still have an impression that actually something is off. And that's because you hear what they say beyond the meaning and the words of what they say, and you feel something's off. And that's very real as a perception. So let's take an example. Virgin America. As we all know, flying domestically in the US is kind of an ordeal. You feel like you sign up for the army without asking for it. Very uncomfortable. Bad food, bad seats, dirty, bad service. And one company was able to really reinvent the experience. That's Virgin America. And it's actually becoming more and more of a leading agent on domestic flights, business, in the US. The two key things they did is that they really felt what was the passenger's experience on board. And they decided that, if you are sitting on a flight, you might as well have good quality lighting. And they designed a mood-enhancing lighting system that actually makes you feel better when you receive that light. And the second thing they did, which is pretty smart, is they allowed people in economy class to order food when they want, as opposed to other airlines to impose the airline schedule on your own metabolism and stomach, okay, which is no fun. So on a very, very gutsy level, they allow the consumer, the passenger, to have a very comfortable experience that matches their need when they travel long distance domestically. In our next podcast, we'll discuss the fourth tenet of intuitive intelligence, which is to lead by influence.